Walt Disney transformed entertainment with his groundbreaking animation, beloved characters, and visionary theme parks, leaving a global cultural legacy. From Mickey Mouse to Disneyland, he brought joy to millions. In this video, we'll explore Walt Disney's life, career, impact, and lifestyle. Be sure to support the channel by liking this video, sharing it with friends, and subscribing for more incredible stories. About Disney's early life and education. Walter Elias Disney was born on December 5, 1901, in Chicago, Illinois, to Elias Disney and Flora Call Disney, with siblings Herbert, Raymond, Roy, and Ruth. He attended McKinley High School and the Kansas City Art Institute. About Disney's personal life. Walt wed Lillian Bounds on July 13, 1925, and they had daughters Diane and Sharon. They lived in Los Angeles' Los Feliz. Walt died on December 15, 1966, from lung cancer. About Disney's lifestyle, properties, vehicles, and net worth. At the time of his passing in 1966, Walt Disney's net worth wasn't precisely documented, but with a legacy that included over 100 iconic films, pioneering television programs, and the creation of Disneyland, experts estimate his fortune, adjusted for inflation, sat between $100 and $150 million. Unlike most entertainment moguls, Walt funneled much of his wealth back into imaginative ventures, building dreams instead of simply collecting riches. His Los Feliz estate in Los Angeles, purchased in 1932, exuded timeless elegance. The four-bedroom residence showcased meticulously crafted crown molding, arched doorways, and custom hardwood flooring throughout. The cozy living room featured a grand stone fireplace beneath hand-hewn wood beams, creating a perfect balance of warmth and sophistication. The kitchen blended modern functionality with nostalgic charm, outfitted with vintage-inspired appliances, marble countertops, and polished brass fixtures. A private home theater included plush velvet seating and Art Deco sconces, while the mosaic-tiled pool shimmered beside professionally landscaped gardens, offering a sanctuary of peace and artistry. During the construction of Disneyland, Walt resided in a quaint yet charming one-bedroom apartment above the Main Street fire station within the park. Though modest in size, the space featured custom woodwork, antique furnishings, a built-in writing desk, and a large bay window overlooking the heart of the park, a personal retreat where imagination met reality. Walt's vehicle collection reflected refined taste and a deep affection for classic Americana. He regularly drove a 1955 Packard Clipper, a sleek sedan known for its clean lines and chrome detailing. For leisurely drives, he opted for a 1947 Lincoln Continental convertible, complete with white wall tires and a deep navy finish. Most notable was his beloved 1/8 scale Carrollwood Pacific Railroad, a hand-engineered miniature train that wound through his Holmby Hills backyard on nearly half a mile of track, designed with working steam engines and intricate trestles. More than just a toy, it was a mechanical marvel that captured Walt's playful soul and passion for innovation. About Disney's faith. Walt grew up Christian, with his father Elias a Congregationalist. He focused on universal hope in his work, less on religion, emphasizing family values. About Disney's early career. Walt started as an artist in Kansas City, founding Laugh-O-Gram Films in 1920 with Ub Iwerks, creating short animations and commercials. After bankruptcy, he and Roy launched Disney Brothers Studio in Hollywood, pursuing dreams despite early setbacks, eventually laying the foundation for an entertainment empire that would transform animation and global storytelling forever. About Disney's rise to fame. In 1928, Walt created Mickey Mouse, with Steamboat Willie becoming a hit worldwide, thanks to synchronized sound and charming animation. Flowers and Trees won an Oscar in 1932, and 1937 Snow White grossed $1.5 million, launching animated feature success globally and establishing Walt Disney as a pioneer of emotional, musical animated storytelling worldwide. About Disney's career peak. Walt's 1940s brought Pinocchio and Fantasia, known for groundbreaking visuals and music. The 1950s saw Cinderella, The Mickey Mouse Club, and Disneyland's 1955 opening, A $17 million project that redefined family entertainment forever through creative world-building magic, immersive lands, beloved characters, and a new model for theme parks that shaped generations. About Disney's later career. In the 1960s, Walt made Mary Poppins in 1964 and planned Walt Disney World and Epcot, envisioning a futuristic community. He died in 1966 before the 1971 opening became reality, leaving unfinished visionary projects behind. His ideas for innovation, themed living, and education through entertainment continued influencing Disney's mission and direction long after. About Disney's business ventures. Walt started Disneyland Records, bought 27,000 acres in Florida for Walt Disney World, produced FBI educational films, and acquired the Celebrity Sports Center in Colorado, expanding his entertainment empire rapidly and boldly. About Disney's awards and achievements. Walt won 22 Academy Awards, including for Flowers and Trees, 7 Emmys, the 1964 Presidential Medal of Freedom, and honorary degrees from Harvard and Yale recognizing unmatched cultural influence worldwide. About Disney's public image. Walt was viewed as a wholesome visionary but criticized for control. Unproven 1930s pro-Nazi rumors existed, yet his optimistic, family-friendly brand endured globally, inspiring generations with imaginative storytelling passion. About Disney's influence and legacy. Walt pioneered animation with Mickey Mouse and Snow White. Disneyland and Walt Disney World reshaped entertainment, inspiring generations with nostalgia and innovation. About Disney's philanthropic work. Walt supported education through films, donated to hospitals, made FBI shorts, and funded community projects via his theme parks, emphasizing family values. About Disney's advocacy and activism. Walt pushed animation innovation with Technicolor, supported Cold War American values, consulted for the 1959 Moscow exhibition, and designed 1960 Winter Olympic ceremonies. About Disney's other ventures. Walt produced Treasure Island, created Zorro and Davy Crockett, consulted for the 1959 Moscow exhibition, and chaired the 1960 Winter Olympics pageantry. About Disney's controversies and challenges. Walt faced a 1941 animator's strike, lost Oswald the Lucky Rabbit in 1928, and dealt with unverified 1930s pro-Nazi rumors, focusing on family entertainment. About Disney's writings. Walt crafted film stories like Snow White, embedding moral lessons. His last note, Kurt Russell, penned before his 1966 death, remains a mystery. About Disney's persona. Walt's 5 feet 10 inches frame, mustache, and smile made him Uncle Walt. Shy privately, he was confident publicly, embodying optimism despite his perfectionism. About Disney's hobbies and interests. Walt loved trains, building the Carrollwood Pacific Railroad, sketching nature, playing polo, and collecting miniatures, often weaving these into his work. Thanks for watching. If you loved this deep dive into Walt Disney, hit that like button, leave a comment, share it with your crew, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Tell us below which star you want us to cover next.